foodies! So we're going to be cooking something really interesting today and very yummy. We're going to be cooking tuna cutlets. So let's have a look at the ingredients for this yummy tuna cutlet. So first of all, I'm going to be taking breadcrumbs. Now you can either use breadcrumbs or you can use semolina, but I'm using breadcrumbs today. You'll need half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. You need half a teaspoon of salt, or as per taste. I've taken a medium-sized onions, I've chopped it, and then you'll need coriander leaves, about a handful. I've taken some green chilies, I've chopped that as well. It's 2 green chilies. You'll need 2 teaspoons of green chili sauce. You can use red chili sauce as well if you want, and if you don't like green chili sauce. I've taken 2 eggs. I've taken lime juice, it's 1 lime, and then you'll need oil for frying, just normal cooking oil, and the most important ingredient, tuna. So I've taken about 3 small tins of tuna, and the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and just mash it, not really like mash it completely, but just to make sure that they're not large chunks of tuna there. So we just want to make sure that it's evenly spread. Okay, so this tuna is in, the tin tuna that you get in brine, not the one with the oil. Okay, so this is how it looks. So I'm going to add all the ingredients. So the onions, the coriander leaves, and the green chilies. Okay, so I'm going to start with just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt first, and then I'll add the rest later. Okay, so now I'm adding the pepper, the green chili sauce. This will give it an amazing flavor. You can see that I've not added too much of it, but if you like your food a bit more spicy, then add a bit more. Now the lime juice, and now I'm going to add the 2 eggs. Okay, so my family and friends, they like having this cutlet because they find this really nice and healthy. Now, if you don't want to use oil for frying, you can actually, we will kind of like shallow fry it, but what you can do is you can also put it in the oven as well instead, and not use any breadcrumbs or anything. Just make it into just normal cutlets without, or you can mix the semolina in this and then put it in the oven, but just glaze it a little bit with oil when you put it in the oven. Okay, here we go. So my mix is ready. So now I'm going to make them into little cutlets, and then I'm going to dip it in the breadcrumbs. So I'll show you that as well. Okay, so here we go. So you can see that the cutlets, I'm dipping that into my breadcrumbs. So I've made 16 medium-sized cutlets. Now, if you want to make more, you can actually reduce the size, or you can also add boiled potatoes in your mix as well. So you can actually make more cutlets, but I like it just with the tuna, so I've just left it like that. Okay, so I've taken a pan, and I'm just going to add about 1 tablespoon of oil, and we're going to fry these cutlets. Okay, so my pan is heated now. I'm just going to reduce the flame for a bit, and I'm going to add my cutlets. And when I'm going to put it in, I'm just going to make sure that the oil kind of like, is surrounding my cutlets, just so that it cooks well. Okay, here we go. So our yummy tuna cutlets are ready, and they look amazing and smell amazing as well. You can see that I'm actually serving it like this. I've served it with some ketchup and some onions, but you can actually add whatever you want. Like you can serve it with any chutneys, green chutneys, mayonnaise. And also remember, if you're new to my channel, if you haven't already, please make sure you like, share and subscribe. Please spread the love. I'm sure you'll find something interesting. I try and post videos as much as I can, so please make sure you like, share and subscribe.